Now you'll be required to be able to record measurements from perhaps a weighing scale, a thermometer, or indeed to convert units between time, read timetables and so on. Now it feels as though that's something that's quite easy to do, but that's usually the reason why lots of people make mistakes in exams, because they rush through it thinking it's really easy, and they may miss perhaps some of the measurements on a scale and end up reading the scale wrong. So let's first of all look at some slides that ask us to read what's on a certain scale. Now this thermometer has two scales, one for centigrade, which is on the inside, and one for Fahrenheit, which is on the outside. Now in this question, they want you to say what is the temperature in Fahrenheit. Now you can see that line between the 20 and 40 represents 30, and that each one of those bits in between 30 and 40 represents 2 degrees. So we'd estimate the temperature here to be 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Next up, we see a set of weighing scales with somebody stood on them, and they'd like us, in this particular question, to say how many pounds this person weighs. Now, pounds is that scale going around the outside, and if we look more carefully, we can see where 130 is between the 120 and 140. So that is our halfway point, 130, and you can see there that the arrow is roughly halfway between 120 and 130. So here we would say that the weight was 125 pounds. Next up is a thermometer, a more familiar looking thermometer to you, and in this question they would like us to write down the temperature once again. Now if you take a look, we're going to use the side that is between 20 and 30 because this time they want us to write down the temperature in centigrade. Now you can see that we are just above the halfway point. In fact, we're 3 marks above that halfway point, which means the temperature here would be 28 degrees centigrade.